Dale, chíngate. ¡Cállate, estúpido! ¡Ponle la pared! ¡Voltealo! ¡Quítate, estúpido! ¡Le voy a dar un balazo! ¡Quítate, pendejo! ¡Quítate! 1, 2, 3. ¡Bang!
¡Que viva Reyes! ¡Muerte
¡México!
Allende!
No, para atrás. Usted para atrás.
Escuchen, rebeldes. Escuchen cómo cantan los tiros.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go. And who are you, gringo? I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go. And you think you can tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
¡Puta Santa María!
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Leave the speeches to me, John. You release the prisoners. Durante demasiado tiempo, ustedes han sufrido la tiranía y la opresión. La libertad y la prosperidad están a nuestro alcance.
¡Por favor! ¡No hicimos nada!
¡Y cierra la pinche boca! ¡Puta! ¡Quiere liberar a los presos! ¡Mátenlo! ¿Qué hacen, tontos? Oye, loco, ¿te gusta provocar a los matones? ¿Qué?
Can I have this?
¡Libéranos, amigo! ¡Somos leales a Abraham Reyes! Shoot the doors! They will open!
Chill, my friends. Reyes is getting ready to attack Linde's mansion.
¿Quieres luchar?
¡Idiota! Gracias, señor. Eres un amigo de México.
Muchas gracias.
¡Vamos, mis hermanos! ¡Tomamos la mansión de Allende! ¡Cuidado! ¡Tienen una ametralladora!
This ain't nice. I know.
Come on! What are you waiting for, my brother? Go for the machine gun, John! We can use gunpowder to blow the door open. We will set up the barrels. Wait for my signal. Now, John! ¡Maten a los hijos de puta!
Just try to stop me! Too close.
They're running back inside! ¡Adelante! ¡A la mansión!
You coward piece of shit!
¡La mierda con esos pendejos! ¡Ándale!
¡Estás listo para morir, peón! ¡Muerte, Allende! ¡Y a los pinches traidores!
Mira este pelado querido.
Jingle your mother!
Ay de mí. Can I borrow this, friend?
¡Traigan hachas! ¡Echen la puerta abajo! ¡Oh, compadres! ¡Aquí vienen más! ¡Están subiendo la cuesta! Defend the gate, John! Nobody gets through!
to my stagecoach!
Go then. I'll cover you.
It's Allende and Williamson. Come on, John.
¡No, idiota! ¡No! ¡Por ahí no vamos! ¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
Come on, John. Let's get to the horses.
It's time to stop running, Bill!
¡No me hagas reír, eh! Escuchen la melodía de mis tiros, pendejo.
You really want to dodge, man? Yeah!
Hurry. If we ride fast, we can still catch them.
Come on! Yeah! Not bad! Now I'm fucking with you, Bill! You shouldn't have let...
Well, nobody wanted you around, John.
No vas a salir con la...
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo. Now shut up, you dummy, and get out of the wagon. Apúrate.
I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Hold on.
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine!
My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
Bueno, señora. Hola, señora. Move!
¡Carajo!
Cash to keep quiet,
Hola.
friend!
Yo no vi nada, señor.
Faster! Let's go!
Oiga, you need a ride? Lo que digas.
Oye, baboso, te podemos ver. Dos por delante. Aquí mando yo. Nada, estúpido. No quiero estar en tu pellejo, cabrón.
Come on! Excuse me, mister. Here, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Well, thank you. Here's hoping we can do business again in the future. Beats dealing with the bloody savages. If I'm not mistaken, our business is done here.
Forgive me, lady. What am I doing here?
Estoy hasta la madre con toda la violencia en esta ciudad. Oye, viejo, dame para
You want a ride? No hay problema, señor. ¿A dónde quieres ir? ¡Anda! ¡Sube, gringo!
Go! Let's go!
Buenas.
Come on!
Easy.
Yeah. These are getting close.
Bad job. You're going to be damn sorry.
Come on. Come on, easy up now.
Where do you want to alight? Let's see, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, buttercream made a good spot for a hot day. Try your hands up. Sure, host. Better than any man, black or white.
Howdy, Marston.
Eldon Grubb is a terrible undertaker. Don't push me, Marston.
I heard another train got raided on Butter Bridge.
Big money to be won right here.
Again.
Sure. That's more like it.
I'd love to spend some time with you, cowboy.
Master Johnson's been digging around here some.
Hello, master. Well, you know where to come if you want a drink.
You got any balls in them pants?
I'm gonna split that.
Yep.
Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday.
Nice to see you.
I heard them rustlers from Pike's Basin were heading in.
Stick.
Still alive, Mr. Marston? I congratulate you.
Come on! We can't keep the Undertaker waiting.
Thank you all very much. That's what I like to see.
You know that old timer done shit himself again?
My kind of player.
I really want to puke, but I can't aim my finger in my throat so good.
Hello there.
Nothing.
Do you piss sitting down?
We got some brave folks in these parts.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
Stand. You win. Good luck. That about sums up my luck recently.
I'm Gaston Tidmore. Pleased to meet you.
You in a gambling mood, son? Ah, it's been a while.
Go. Excuse me, mister.
Slow it up now.
Come here a minute, will you? Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected Governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud. Well, hurry along then. Please, sir, this is an urgent matter.
Howdy, Marston.
You're looking very pretty, ma'am, if I may.
Howdy.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, Marston. Where are you headed to?
Help! Help! Anyone!
Careful there, friend.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, if it ain't Marston, ain't it?
Hello. These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, if it ain't Marston, ain't it?
Beg your pardon, madam.
Well, sir, Sir! Shy, big man. You can brand me like a steer anytime.
I'm not here for that, miss.
Howdy, Marston. I just have to make 23 more sales to earn my bonus.
You look like a blackjack player. A handsome blackjack player. Yes.
The violence in this town just keeps getting worse. I
sampling moving pictures.
Reliable jewelry don't take back engagement.
Nice day, huh?
Great pleasure to see you.
Good to see you. Have a nice day.
Hello there.
"101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliché, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right. Let's go, Mr. Marston. Keep quiet and stay close. Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.